Hello everyone, in this video, today we will learn about 𝗏𝗏𝗏 Secure Digital Salesman Service and its benefits. In 𝗏𝗏𝗏 Secure Digital Salesman Service, we promote substitute products of companies to retailers and distributors. This allows you to provide your retailers and distributors with the best offers and schemes compared to your competitors' products and significantly grow your business. Now let's come and see its process. After registering with the code and availing the digital salesman service, you will log into the provided panel. And to learn how to register with the code and avail the service, you can take help of the video link provided in the description box. After logging in, you will click on the 𝗏𝗏𝗏 drop-down on the left side of the dashboard. You will see that you have three options or services. Click on the digital salesman service from here. In this service, we will learn how to send requests to retailers and distributors for the products you want to run on behalf of substitute products. When you click on the digital salesman service, the dashboard for digital salesman service will open. According to your flip offers, which are the offers you've launched in the market and the requests you've sent to run this product. Here you will see on the dashboard that how many offers have been approved, how many have been rejected, and how many users have downloaded it to how many distributors and retailers, and how many claims have been made. And you will also see the costing and impressions here. Now, let's apply a new request to launch a product. For this, from the dashboard, click on the Apply Flip Offer option. This will open the Create Flip Offer window. First, select the state in which you want to launch the product. For example, we select Bihar, then select the city. Suppose we select 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Next, select the trade in which you want to launch the product, such as pharma, FMCG, etc. Suppose we select pharma distribution. After that, select the category, whether this offer should be given to distributors or retailers. Suppose we select distributor. If you want to target a specific PIN code, you can fill in the PIN code, and you can add multiple PIN codes if needed. Then click Submit. After submitting, the Add Details window will open, where you need to fill in details about the product you are launching, in which first one is product name. In this you will fill your product name. Suppose we mention 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, then is full product name. In this, you will mention the full name of your product, which is used along with the packaging. Suppose, mention the 𝗏𝗏𝗏 Advanced 15S, then is product MD/MID. Now, as we have taken the product 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 here, so, we will mention the unique code MD/MID for the product, which you would have received during the product mapping process. Then is company name. In this field, you will mention your company's name. For example, we take 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Next is company full name. In this field, you will mention your company's full name. For example, here we mention 𝗚𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 Limited. Next is URL. In this field, you will mention a URL that you will provide to your users after your product is launched. This will allow users to visit the URL and access detailed information about your product. Suppose we mention www.𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. After that, next is purchase deal. If you want to give any extra deal, then you will mention that deal in this field. Then is purchase rate. In this field, you will mention the purchase rate of the product. Next is MRP. In this field, you will mention the MRP of product. After that, here you will select an image for your product. Next is flip with. In this, you will mention the product for which you have launched a substitute product. For example, if Disprint product is currently running in the market, and you want to promote your 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 product as a substitute for Disprint in the market. So, whenever at the time of billing of the Disprint product, your 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 product will appear in place of Disprint when searches for Disprint, so that users can see that 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 is cheaper than Disprint, and you can earn an extra margin from this. Or if you want to give extra cashback, so you can easily manage all of this from here. So for example, we will mention the unique code for Disprint in the product MD/MID field. In the product name field, mention the product name like Disprint. In full product name field, mention the full product name, that is Disprint 15S. In company name, mention the brand name and mention the full company name. In MRP, mention the MRP of the product. Now, if you want to launch this substitute product with other products, means if you want to flip it, then by clicking on Add, you can add more products according to your preferences. Next is flip offer, in which you will get two options. flip and non-flip. In the case of flip, if you want to provide extra cashback to retailers or customers, for example, when a retailer sells the 𝗏𝗏 product, you can mention the extra amount you want to provide in the retailer cashback amount field. If you have a specific remark to send to the retailer, then you can mention it in the retailer remark field. Now, if you want to give cashback to the customer, you will mention the extra amount in the customer cashback amount field similarly. If you have a specific remark for the customer, you can mention it in the customer remark field. Now come to the non-flip. If you want to provide different amounts for flip and non-flip, and the difference between the two is that, in the case of flip, if a retailer or distributor searches for 𝗵𝗏 and then switches to your 𝗏𝗏, it's considered a flip. This means they initially searched for 𝗵𝗏 but at the time of offer, selected and sold 𝗏𝗏. If a user directly searches for 𝗏𝗏 and you want to offer a cashback, so in that scenario, it is considered a non-flip. After that, from the offer valid from and valid up to field, you will select dates for which you want to run this offer. Then in the company remarks field, you can provide a remark to let the user know which company is running this offer. For example, we have taken 𝗃𝗍𝗏 here. After that, next is offer applicable. In this, you can specify how many times a user or retailer can receive the cashback amount, meaning how many times the user can earn the cashback. For example, we mention here, applicable only 5 times per retailer. It means that a retailer can avail this offer up to 5 times. In the other remarks field, you can mention any other additional remarks if needed. After that, click on Submit. After submitting, your request will be sent to the 𝗏𝗡 team for approval. When 𝗏𝗡 team will accept the request after verifying and checking the details of the product. When your request is approved, you will see it in My Flip Offers with details about the offer's ID, product name, validity, status, etc. So, you can see all details here. And by clicking on Edit icon, you can make changes. Here, you need to keep in mind that you can use the Edit button only as long as your request is pending. Once it's approved, you cannot edit the details. After that, come to the report part, in which first is Flip Offer Report. From here, you can view the history of your offers, such as how many users have downloaded this offer, how many places people have claimed it, how many have rejected it, how many impressions it has received, and the start and end dates of the offer. You can also click on Download to see the download history, including where the offer was downloaded, including distributor, retailer name, state, city, and PIN code. By clicking on Claimed, you can view the history of claim bills, showing where the offer was claimed, including distributor, retailer name, state, city, and PIN code. You can also view this data in Map View and access the raw data. Then next is the Payment History Report, where you can see the record of your payment transactions, including when your amount was deducted and the details of the corresponding transactions. So in this way, you can avail the digital salesman service and significantly expand your business. Thanks for watching.